Hello and good evening. You are watching Evening Bulletin with Rani Singh. So let's get the top news coverage. There is a Rs 10 crore minority scholarship scam in Dhanbad, Jharkhand. The scam involved officers and employees of the welfare department, school operators and interstate gangs. The gang leader is from Chatra district. Some member had also made Dhanbad their temporary hideout. The scam was carried out by contacting schools through agents. It also includes some local brokers. An FIR has been registered against 9 others, including a computer operator, a clerk of welfare department in the scholarship scam. Besides, an FIR has also been filed against the principal directors of 96 schools in the district. The FIR has been conducted in the police station areas of the respective schools. The schools which have come under the charge and located in 11 zones of district. The work of recarpeting the runway of Ranchi Airport starts from 16 November. It will be run until January 15. In view of this, the flight of planes has been banned from Ranchi Airport from 10 am to 6 pm for the next 2 months. It will be restarted once the work is completed. Ranchi Airport Director Vinod Sharma said that the timing of aircraft has been rescheduled. Now Ranchi Airport will be able to fly only in the morning and evening. Aircraft from 10 am to 6 pm have been resumed in the period between 6 am to 10 am and 6 to 10 pm in the evening. This will change the timing about 3 to 4 flights and the list will be released soon. The Modi government is continuously trying to bring back the shaky economy due to coronavirus. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman is holding a press conference regarding the economy. The Finance Minister is announcing another relief package. The Finance Minister announced the new Self-Reliant Bharat Rozgar Yojana to boost employee generation. Earlier, he said that there has been a decrease in corona cases. The economy has shown good recovery. The stock market is at a record level. GST recovery in October increased by 10%. There is improvement compared to before. Bank credit as of October 23rd is 5.1%. Freight has also increased in railways. Foreign exchange reserve have also increased significantly. The Modi government is continuously trying to bring the extreme economy back on track due to coronavirus. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman is holding a press conference regarding the economy. In the role of Pakistan's intelligence agency ISI, the recruitment process of the army. Is ISI affecting the recruitment process? Actually, this question was arising, and in this regard, military intelligence has boosted a racket with UP police. The recruitment center in Bareilly was raided, in which it is revealed that 2 former army personnel used to help the youth in recruitment drive based on fake documents for the last 2 years. Investigators suspect that somewhere the racket that was carrying out its work is contact with ISI. In this connection, 21 policemen have been recruited so far on the basis of forged document in the military intelligence and police joint press conference of a retired policeman and 3 others in the police. UP police is also taking help of the IB in this matter so that the police who have been recruited since January 2019 can verify it again. Both agencies had long been informed that some people were involved in recruitment drive through fake document at the behest of some external power. The process of dialogue has started in the NDA constituent about the form of government information in Bihar. This time in the cabinet of Nitish Kumar, the number of BJP ministers will be more than JDU. Apart from this, VIP and HAM are being confirmed to be in the Nitish cabinet. The BJP emerged as the single largest party in the NDA this election, winning 74 seats. In such a situation, the number of leaders who become minister from his quota will be the highest. According to information, 21 ministers from BJP quotas, 13 ministers of JDU quota, 1 from US and 1 from VIP can get a place in Nitish's cabinet. There are 243 assembly seats in Bihar, so at the rate of 15%, a total of 36 ministers can be included in the Nitish cabinet. So that's all for today. Stay connected with JK News Network for more information.